Lakes.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on DNGS Live. Well, really, in this episode, it's really all about just getting those 3 points and actually trying to secure a dismal league title for Everton. It's very crucial that we actually get these 3 points against Chelsea, because I can actually tell you right now, it's actually a very, very tight race. Towards the table. We'll show you the table in a few minutes, but as you can see there's a headline that we're gonna look at. As you can see there, the player of the month shortlist sees Everton's Darlene Ndlovu, Manchester City's Raheem Sterling, Chelsea's Christian Pulisic, and Brighton's Neil Maupay. Arsenal fans might not be happy to see Neil Maupay's name on that list, with Sterling taking the Premier League Player of the Month award. As you can see, we're gonna have a look at the table, and in first place is Everton on 71 points, but Manchester City still have to play a game, so they are a game in hand. Manchester City are sitting there in second position on 70 points. Liverpool are in third on 67. Manchester United are in fourth on 67. Chelsea are in fifth on 59, competing with Southampton. Surprisingly, maybe Southampton will be able to clinch that Europa League spot. I'm actually backing them to do it. Wolves are in 7th position on 49. And Leicester City are having a very, very disappointing season, sitting down there in 8th position. Hopefully they can claw it back and somehow maybe miraculously secure Europa League football for next season. I mean, they practically have like 11 points to go to catch up to Chelsea. So maybe they can do it, but I think it's long lost for them this season. Like, honestly, I think it's time for them to throw in the towel. Yeah, and as now we've looked at the top half, we're going to look at the bottom half. As you can see, the Newcastle United are in 9th position on 41 points. AFC Bournemouth are in 10th on 41 points. Brighton are in 11th on 29. Tottenham Hotspur, I don't know what is Jose Mourinho doing, because they are still in 12th position, and the astonishing thing is he's still at the club. Crystal Palace are in 13th position on 25 points. West Ham are in 14th position on 25 points. Yeah, I think coming to Arsenal on the table. I think we're just gonna leave it at that, because the Arsenal fans have really been through a lot, especially after David Luiz got that contract signing. After the Man City game, I'm actually shocked that he's pulled it off, but good luck to... I really, clap hands for Arsenal. They really do not like their fans, but that's not my concern. And as you can see there, Burnley are in 16th position on 25 points. The table honestly looks really, really astonishing, actually prospectively, where Spurs and Arsenal are. And the relegation zone, as you can see, the Watford just above the relegation zone on 21 points in 17th position. Norwich, Aston Villa and Sheffield United are in the relegation zone on 18, 12 and 9 points respectively. I think they were the newly promoted sides from the start of the season, and they're the first 3 teams out the front door. Sheffield United are actually in real life having a really brilliant season. They actually can compete for the Champions League, but I don't know where they are. They're like right at the bottom of the table. I think they're gonna get relegated by the end of the season. Hopefully they can somehow turn this around, but the chances are very, very slim. As now this is what we've been waiting for. Every point now is crucial towards the end of the season as we approach the 30 game mark. Also, another headline, another side thing is that Darlene Ndlovu still has a shot to break the Premier League scoring chart record. Well, it's still a fair way to go to get the record, but who's to say he can't get it before the end of the season?
That's nothing but vibes. You my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA. Yeah, we do missions. My bro touch NJ back came with a big stack like yo is a madness. Keep the money under the mattress. If you try talking your name, they stressing, they stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, Make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it. Make sure the money do. Stretch it, stretch it, stretch it.
Well, he leads the race to be top scorer in the league and considerable attention on him. Can he add to his total? We're about to find out. Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea facing Everton.
Thank you, Derek. Just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup. This is. Fingers crossed, eh?
Number 5, Jorginho. Number 16, Steven Bergkamp. And number 14, Andre Krummerich.
And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And here's how Everton line up. England international Jordan Pickford will be in goal. Jibril Sidibe plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. Gylfi Sigurdsson plays with Jean-Philippe Gabama in the centre of midfield. And the story in attack is one of a strike partnership. Stamford Bridge, synonymous with Chelsea Football Club. There has been talk over recent years about moving, but that would be difficult for many fans, wouldn't it?
Yeah, they wouldn't want to leave this place. And one interesting little conversational piece in the dressing room, they always had the seats that we sat on were always really low down. You had to almost do your back in to get up and down from those. I think they did it on purpose.
He continues his run. And they've won possession again. So a throw in to Chelsea. Conte now. Barkley. Jorginho. Given away. Conte, that's what he does. And let's join Alan McInally now, because I think there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan?
It's a goal for Sheffield United. 8 minutes played, 1-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Pulisic now. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. It will be now. Richarlison. Moise Kean. Punched away. And Chelsea have given us away. Will he finish? And putting his body on the line. Well, great read there to intercept. And news of a goal in the Wolves match. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Iwobi. And Sigurdsson with it. Iwobi now. It's all about translating threats into goals. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All hands on deck. Effective challenge. Now they've lost it. Getting news of a goal in the Liverpool match, Alan.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 26 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McInally keeping us right up to date. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. N'Golo Kanté. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. It will be now. Sigurdsson. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, they have the ball once more. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. Will he play it in? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Action from the quarterfinals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Brentford.
Yeah, you do have to be careful as a player. You don't let your mind wander too far ahead. Semi-finals are just round the corner. That's going to be a cracker, Derek.
Richarlison. Giving them the gift of possession. Kanté. And that was a very fine read. Sigurdsson. It will be now. And Sigurdsson with it. Sigurdsson. Pure ball control. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Well, he has clear options in the middle. It could be up for grabs. And cleared away. Barkley. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Of 2 minutes of added time.
Kean. Iwobi. Moise Kean. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Tom Davis. Davis. On the ball, Richarlison. Kean. Daly. It's been whipped towards the near post. Simple for the keeper. And news of a goal at Anfield. Here's Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for Liverpool. 49 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. And a quick reminder, we have FA Cup quarter-final action for you to enjoy here on EA TV. It's Everton taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, the fans will be up for that one. They can see the final lurking in the distance. The players will have to be a little bit more focused on the job in hand, though. Should be a cracking game, Derek. When you look at those stats, Derek, it tells a story all of its own. They haven't created enough chances. Their forwards have been off their game as well. They haven't really utilised the wide areas for me. But they should go on and win the game, to be honest.
N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho. Pulisic now. Jorginho. And it's with CDB. Sidibe. Here is Digne. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, let's get an update from Molineux because there's been a goal there. Alan McInally with the details.
It's a third goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 61 minutes played, 3-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. And Kramaric on the ball. And they are on the move again. And he's beaten him here. A good and fair challenge. An abundance of space. An authoritative challenge. Berghuis. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. N'Golo Kanté. And scope for the cross. He cuts it back. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that.
Well, it's deadlock. Could be a mistake, could be a moment of magic. Surely someone will take this game by the scruff of the neck.
We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. It's with Berghuis. Mount. And the cross goes in. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Davis. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Jorginho. And Pulisic has it. Surely! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Giving them the gift of possession. And I believe there's been a goal in the Sheffield United game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sheffield United. 78 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers again, Alan. Iwobi. On the ball, Richarlison. Daly. Richarlison. Looks promising, this. Well, great read there to intercept. Jorginho.
Chelsea, it's nearly desperation stakes for them to get this winner. The crowd are urging them on.
Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Chelsea finding forward gears. Can they take advantage of this promising position? And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. He's driven in the corner. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. It is now with Jorginho. Well, still it's a blank score sheet, but it's not for the want of trying.
No, it's a great game, Derek, isn't it? They've tried and tried and tried to break the deadlock. That was a decent effort from the boy. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
Mina. It will be now. Tom Davis. It will be. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Jorginho. Pulisic. Jorginho. Pulisic now. That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Well, that was a really bland match, honestly. We can't actually say it was great. I mean, it was really, really bland. I think this draw is really gonna dent Everton's hopes for a league title this season. Like, I really can say they've tried, but I think their chances are now gone. Hopefully they can still win the league title, but it's gonna be a fairy tale if they do. But coming up next is Liverpool versus Everton in the FA Cup. Stay tuned for that.
Wonderful chance. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out of the net.
It's got to be. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
He takes aim. Well, fortune didn't favour him. Off the post and out of play.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was...
Can they square the game? He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh, my. What?
Must score! Sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone...
Running towards goal. And now it is there for him. Oh, it's in. A 2-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall.
Oh, just over the top.
I must say, very well done to Everton to making it to the semi-finals of the Emirates FA Cup. Well, it was a 2-0 win in the Merseyside derby. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, smash a like on it, comment and subscribe. And as we usually say, enjoy yourselves and bye for now.
La ciencia